Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on. So here is Jahmai Jones. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in for the Braves, big dog Ace. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Here's Marcellus. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Atlanta Braves brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Max Fried earns his 8th victory of the season. John Means was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Big dog Ace takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in once again is Terrin Vavra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Digging in next, Ryan Mountcastle struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard towards the hole. Albies picks it up, and there's 1 down now. So the next to bat will be Jahmai Jones. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. And That's too high, ball 2.
2-0.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2-1, here it is. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Tucker waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. So now into the box is Johan Mieses. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hayes on the run for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Ramon Urias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the AV on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ready with the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. Up next, Adam Hall. The winning run stands at second base.
That's shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate now is Terrin Vavra, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. The set and the 2-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready on 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Riley has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. The score remains tied at 3-3. And now in the box, Jahmai Jones. As he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the run is Tucker. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. Brad Hand is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it.
Mike, it's not just great for his team and his teammates and his coaches. It's great for the game that there's a two-way player having this kind of impact. What about for the fans? Has to be exciting to watch as well.
It sure is. You know, I think it's exciting for the fans, the people in the industry, and for myself as well. You just don't see them. You just don't see guys that have the ability to do this two-way playing that often. I mean, it's a handful. So it's such a cool athleticism that they bring to the table that people are very intrigued. It's almost like must-see TV. You really want to check out this guy and see what makes him so different than everyone else.
A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropic. Brendan McKay gets the call for game 1 of the series. So now here is Big Dog Ace looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. I'm set with the 0-1. Candelario over at second. Freeman is over at first with 1 away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 1-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center.
Go hard, go hard.
And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Next, here is Ozzie Albies. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Runs up and gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Ace. Tripled and later scored first time around. And here's a ball in the air now carrying a bit out toward right center. Thompson Williams is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Big Dog Ace. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him. Lifted the other way to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Freeman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He has no prior history against this pitcher. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Always productive to score.
Now to bat, Francisco Mejia grounded out in his last at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Big Dog Ace, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Thompson Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Ace. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Now into the box, Big Dog Ace, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
The 0-1.
1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Candelario at third with 2 away.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Ozzie Albies would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is 14-5. The final totals in this one. The Braves. Time for baseball under the
Ball 4. Take your base.
Next to hit is Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Ace. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Round hard, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping up is Big Dog Ace. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. On the line, that's a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Braves go down without a whimper here, as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Big Dog Ace. First pitch of the AB on its way. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on.
Now it'll be Big Dog Ace. He flew out in his last debut. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate here is Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runners on the move for second, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Brandon Belt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The set, and the 1-2. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no great base.
It's been a huge topic of conversation around the game of baseball. Can the two-way player experiment actually succeed? There have been doubters, and they persist, but we've definitely been getting a taste of what could be. John Paul Morosi joins us now, and JP, you talk to a lot of people around the game. What are you hearing from them about their views on this experiment?
In every ballpark I walk into, every player, it seems, every media member, every manager, every coach, they all want to ask the same question. Can he keep this up? Can he be an all-star level player in both disciplines at the major league level? It is so hard to do. There's very little precedent for this in recent baseball history. However, our eyes are telling us exactly the reality that this could happen. This could be sustainable. The excitement, I almost don't even know what to think anymore. It's so exciting for me right now to watch it unfold. This has a chance to change the game. It has a chance to change the way that young people in this country look at the game. It has a chance to draw in new players to the sport of baseball, because if all of a sudden you can do two different jobs at the same time in the same sport, maybe you pull in a player from football, from basketball, from hockey, from soccer, who says, you know what, I can be a multi-purpose, all-purpose athlete in baseball too. It's really exciting for the game, has a chance to grow the game, and every single day, people around the sport are checking the box scores to see, did he do it again?
That's our insider, John Paul Morosi, with the latest.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what
MLB The Show has. And stepping in, Chipper Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Drives it out to deep right center field. Snyder finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Now with the plate is George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, George.
The pitch. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ryan Klesko is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Klesko is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays, swinging a hard liner to center field. Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to go now, Ernie Banks, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. First pitch on the way as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight, makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2.
2-2, Miguel.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's the 0-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the net.
Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.